As urbanization accelerates, buildings are being upgraded, renovated, or even torn down to accommodate new technologies and enable improved user experiences. With the volume of construction output forecast to grow by 85% to $15.5 trillion worldwide by 2030, the need for adaptability has never been more critical.
From a society's perspective, we need to change our buildings. Our buildings must be adaptable. First of all, we need to cope with the environment. If we don't change our buildings, we will lose lives, lose values, lose communities. And also from an opportunity side, that if we don't change our buildings to recognize the potential that technology gives us to work more productively, to come together in larger and better and more diverse forms, well, we'll miss out.
Adaptability is key to the long-term success, and developers are breathing new life into older structures, using smart, sustainable, and digital solutions that enable a better experience. Today's mid-rise hotel may be tomorrow's shopping mall. Anything is possible, which is why future-proofing is essential.
The buildings of the future will have elements of user experience and technology enablement. Kone's various digital solutions, such as our DX class of connected elevators, as well as our continual investments into our API ecosystem, will allow building owners to have the flexibility to gather data about usage behaviors, as well as flexibility for them to be able to connect to different sorts of technology applications that they will need in making the building more sustainable and more efficient.
Keeping the growing number of digitally empowered people in mind, buildings must be able to modernize and ensure digital connectivity, as well as adapt.
One of the issues that I have with our current spaces and current stock of real estate is the rather low utilization ratios that we have on these buildings. We now have access to very sophisticated advanced computational tools. They can co-create with us. Now, we have access to these to the point that we can design spaces which are much more sophisticated. We can come up with spaces that can inherently be multi-use, can inherently be adaptable and flexible.
Adaptability can extend lifetimes, keep it competitive, and match changing user needs for at least 25 years. A digital building can adapt better and easier.
Although there will be some constraints from an infrastructure perspective, I think we can overcome that by using digital and technology solutions to help the building be more efficient and more productive compared to its current baseline. As an industry, if we can find ways to modernize and refurbish existing buildings to make them more efficient and to meet the needs of the future users of the building, we will be able to avoid many of the redevelopment projects which consumes huge amount of materials and resources.
Whether old or new, modernizing buildings is becoming the new norm in the construction sector. It not only helps you stay ahead of the competition, but also ensure you remain adaptable.